welcome back to another episode of 6 Minute Math Plays. As always, we want to appreciate all of you for watching our video today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below to stay up to date with all of our 6-minute content. And without further ado, let's get going with our New York Times games. Let's start off with our easy pips. So we have our 3, we have an 8, that has to equal an 8. We have a greater than 4. We only have 1, 2, so that's going to be the 2, 3. That makes our 3, 0 up here. And then I'm just finding stuff that are going to be equals to each other. So we have a 6, 5, our 5, 1 vertically, and our 1, 4 to finish it off. Let's go on to our medium. We have a 3, 15, so that's going to be a bunch of 5s, greater than 2, and an equals. Okay. So let's see, this could not be the 3, 0. It can be the 3, 4, and it can be the 3, 3. Look at where my 0 is going to go, and I can't really put a 0 anywhere. Oh, I guess I could put it there. Interesting. Okay. 14, where are my doubles going to go? This is going to be a double. So I know that that's going to be double 6s or double 5s. Which means that this is also going to be a double with my 14. That can't be double 6s. And it can't be my double 4s. And it can't be my double 3s. So it can't be my double 6s because this would have to be a 2. It can't be my double 4s because this would have to be a 6. And if that's a 6, there's not a third to match up here in pink. It can't be my double 3s because I don't have an 8 tile. So that has to be my double 5s. That makes, they're my double 6s. And everything should fill in from there. So I know that this is a 4, 4, which would make that my 3, 4. To make this my 9s, I'm going to go 9, and then my 0, 3, and then my 3, 3 should finish it off. Okay, let's go on to our hard. So again, we have our 15, a 9, we have a 2. Okay, this is a 5, 3. That one stands out. This is an 8, which I have a 6, 2 at. There's no other 8s. This is a 9, so I have a 5, 4, and a 6, 3. 7, this is a 5. 2 options go there. 3 options, sorry, I have my 5, 4. Okay, and then this is a 2. This is a double. Or sorry, this one goes side and then up. Okay, so let's go through our options here. Up here, I need 15. So I need a 9, 10, or 11 tile. So I have 2 9s, a 10, and an 11 tile. So that makes this a 6, 5, or 4. Which would make this a 6. That's a 6, 5, or 4. We're going to say this is a 3, 4, 5, or 6. It can be a 6 because I have the 1, 2. And the 3, it can be a 3 because I have a 6. It could be a 4 because I have a 5. This can't be a 5. Okay, that's, I don't know if that helps me out. And I know one of my 5s goes there. This is my 9. Huh. Let's see what I can do here. Let's put my 9 tile in. gonna go with the 5-4. We're gonna see what we can do here. This could be a bunch of numbers. I think this is one where I have to add up and figure out what's in my blanks. So let's see if I can do that quick. 15, 21, 30, 32. 32 plus 16 is 48, and I have 53. So I have 53 numbers. So let's see what's going to go in those blanks. 53. Put that in my brain. 53. 9, 12, 13. Plus 6 is 19. 22. 31. 41. 52. 57. So accumulation of 4 would go in my blanks. Well, that means that's going to be the 5-4, and those both are going to be zeros. So that's my 0-3, and that's my 0-1. One way or another. Okay, my 9, other 9 tile goes there. And then I'm just figuring out what I have remaining. And I know my 0-3 goes here, or 0-1. And my 0-1 can't go there because my 5 can't go there. So that's my 0-3. This is my 0-1. And I think I just fill out numbers here. Let's see what we can do. We have our 5, 2, 3, 5, 5. This is actually going to work. I cannot believe I pulled that off. And our 2-4 is going to finish it off. That is one of my best ones that I have ever done. I'm very proud of myself on that one. Okay, let's go on to our strands for the day. This is a wonderful theme of a math teacher's favorite dessert. So I'm thinking it has to do something with pie. I already see filling. What else can I see here? Pads. I'm looking for something to do with pie, and I'm not seeing anything off the cuff. Fruit. Edge. What ends in edge? Edges. Okay, of course. Crust. Glaze. Happy Pie Day. Of course. Vent. And lattice. Not as easy as I would have hoped, but because it is today, Happy Pie Day for everyone. Let's go on to our Wordle. Let's try and do this one as fast as we can. So I'm going to start out with salad. Have an A. Okay, I'm going to go with leaky. Just okay, I know all that. Ankle. All right. That is a good Wordle for today. Let's go into our connections here for Pi Day. We have Nightmare, Hootenanny, Duolingo, Dioxide, Havert. Never heard of that. Dream, Clouseau, Binary Gadget. Okay. Morse code, binary Morse, dioxide as well. Di means 2, duo means 2. Cow, mare, Does anything else end in a animal? No. Spell, haze, trance, dream. That one should be yellow. Hypnotic state. Hootenanny. I think it's got to be some with the hoot. We have duo and lingo. Light. I'm just looking at ends of words here. Gadget. Inspector Gadget. Inspector Clouseau. Inspector. Oh, that's got to be it. I just don't know anything else. Havert. And Inspector. I bet you it's Morse. I don't want to pick that one though. Dioxide. Duo. Bi, di, duo. Twi. Starting with prefixes meaning two. Okay. Now I'm going to go my inspector one. I don't know what it is. But I got cow and mare. I think that's got to be something. Fictional inspectors. And then I think has to do something with the endings. Ending with female animals. So I was on the right track. Oh, hen. Nanny? I don't know what a nanny is. Hen, cow, and mare. All right, let's finish it off with the mini today. So we have book part abbreviation. That is Pages. Silicon Valley company that operates a fleet of robo-taxis. I don't know. To a much greater degree. Contents of a scuba diver's tank is air. South Korean automaker is Kia. Stop on a train route, I think is station. Actress Merman of Anything Goes, I don't know. Find another purpose for would be reuse. Employees hourly calculation. Let's say that's pay rate. Workout spot is a gym. Great Mountains of Tennessee. I don't know that one. One giving you the dish would be waiter. Baltimore MLB player is an Oriole. Used to be was. Suffix is Caesar Euclid. Oh, I don't know if it's E. Ian. Night that NBC once aired 30 Rock and The Office would be Thursday. I think it's Waymo. And way more. And then the Smokies. Okay, thank you all for joining us for our 6-minute math plays for Saturday, March 14th, Pi Day. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below. And as always, remember to keep solving and evolving.